Okay, so welcome. So we want to put some light in this pantry today. So we're gonna put a 4-inch pot light right there, 4-inch pot light right there, and we are gonna get a switch on this wall. So I'm gonna show you today how that's done. We're gonna be taking power from up there, CO2, and things we're gonna need is we're gonna need some 4-inch pot lights. I'm using the Juno 4-inch pot lights right here. You're gonna need some 14-2 wires. You're gonna need fish tape. You're gonna need a single pole switch. You're gonna need some tape. Also gonna need a box. Since we're putting it right here, if there's no studs in the wall right here, then we're gonna have to use what's called a cutout box or after drywall box. Either name works. People call it different stuff, right? Or if there's a stud there, then we're gonna put in a single gang 2104 box. So join me today and let's get this done. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we are gonna get the height of the switch that we're putting here. So what we're gonna do is we want it to be the same height as this one over here. So we are gonna measure from off the ground for this one. So let's take this off. So we can have switches on the same height. This here for now. Okay, so from the ground to this box, and I'll let my camera person zoom in a little more so you guys can see. It's 54.25, and so I'll make the next box from the ground to the top 54 inches and a quarter. Okay. We're gonna get 54 inches and a quarter. See if we can search and find a stud somewhere there. Let's see. We might get lucky. Nothing there. Nothing here either. Oh, sounds like we have something right here. So let's see. Alright, there's something right here. So that's good. So what we need to do now is we can put this box right here, and then it'll be good. Once we can get a plate over there, we're okay. So let's get our hole saw, and then where I put the height, we want to go right there, and start over right here. See what happens. Get it in there. Oh, it's a bit tight there. So let's see. There we go. Feel that that's it. But for you know, let's see. Let's try this. Alright. Definitely got something right there. So let's go this way. Go down a little bit. put something right on the wall there. This one is way in there. I think we can get it. So I'm gonna let my camera person just pause the video for now. So okay, we've cut the hole out. Stud finder. These walls, they're like they're not just drywall, they're like spackle or whatever. So what's happening is that your stud finder will show that you pick a stud up when there's no stud. This stud is like way in the corner here. So when we cut it and I realized what was happening, then I just cut on this side, and so we are now down. We're gonna have to use the after drywall box and just put it right in here and connect our wire up and everything, and I'll show you how we put it in and get everything wired up. Okay, so we're gonna take power out of this box here. All right, so the first thing I have to do is we're gonna disconnect this right here. So let's take your power off first. All right, put this back on here for now. Get your white off. And we can just leave the red on there for right now. It's not like this is just a red wire to communicate to your smoke detector or CO2 combo. So we can leave that for now. Let's see. Later on. Let's see if we can get. So now we're gonna fish a wire from over here, and we're gonna go up in the attic, and then we're gonna fish wire down, which will carry power down to your switch here, and then we'll bring power back from here back up to your light. Okay, so I'll let my camera person pause again, and I'll do that, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so we gotta go into the attic here, and we are gonna try to get a hole down so we can fish wires from the attic straight to this box. So let's see, I'm gonna climb up here, so all the way up. And so I measured roughly where it's gonna fall. So we're gonna put it right there. So I just measured off here and off that wall back here. So we are gonna bore a hole right here, going right down. Okay, so got our fish tape through. We're gonna put some wires on here, put it up in there, let's go to here, and then we are gonna bore the holes for our pot lights there, and then we're gonna get the next wire over to there. Okay, so I'll let my camera person pause for now. Okay, let's put these wires on. Gotta tape them on. I might put in more tape on just to hold it. And so what's going to happen is we are going to go up and we are going to push this up and go on there. Okay, so we're gonna put pot lights right here. I don't want to put them too far at the back. I want the light to like really shine right in this area. So we're just gonna get a center of this, and let's see how far off the wall here for this is a foot. All right, so what we want to do is you get it a foot, and they're 4 inches pot lights. So then I will have a little over here, a little over that side. 18 inches. So I guess you can put in 14 inches. 14 inches should be good. Come off the wall. See what I have on this side as well. Oh, so this side is even smaller. So I want them to balance the same way. So 12 into 14, right behind this thing here. So 11 is right there. Here. And 11 is way up here. So I guess we might have to make them a little bit different. So for this one, I will go with 14 inches into 16, which falls right here. 14 inches should be good there. And so let's see now. Let's find the center here. Alright. 14 inches is right here. Let's see where the center this is. So this is 28 and a half. So this would be 14 and 14 is 28. So 14 and a quarter would be your center. 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. It's right there. Alright, let's check the next side. 14 and a quarter. There you go. 14 and a quarter. And then we're doing 14 inches. 14 inches on this side. Alright, there we go. So that's one. Just move the other one out. holes out. We're just going at it one go. Alright, let's hook these here. And here. So this one. This is way out here. So this one will have, yeah, this is like 16. This thing is an inch and a half. This thing is 16. Let's see what can we do for this one. 12 and 2 is 14. So I guess we're gonna do 12 inches on this one here. And let's find the center for this, which is 14 and a quarter, just the same. Okay. So we need to find 14 and a quarter, which is right here. And a quarter. And we're doing this 13 to 15. We don't want to be so close. We want to do 12. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna cut these holes out. And so I'm gonna just pause the video for now and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so we got the wires run. Made a mark on this one here. So I know this is my switch leg. This is what's bringing power in. And we're gonna get power from there. Got that in as well. And those sort of pot lights, here they are. We got power coming there, or switch leg I should say. And then jumping from that one over to that one. Okay, so let's see if we can get all of this connected up. Okay, see if we can get these wires in. Here we go. Got our boxes, see if we can get it in. On this side. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna go like this. Slide in as well. Might be a little tight in here, but if I can let you guys see. Right. So you got to make sure you have a 1/4 inch of the sleeve, the white sleeve, in, and not just the wires, because you're going to screw this clamp down. You want to make sure you're not squeezing the wires, but just your outside sheet. Okay, that. So let's see if we can get this baby in now. Alright, squeeze in there. And. See? Alright, so we got that in. Gotta now push this in the back. It goes in the back of there. On the way in. Get you on this side. There we go. This one is on that side. And try to get it as straight as you can. And just start tightening it up. Alright. So let's hold our lever a little bit on here just to make sure it's pretty. Alright, so this has this has to go over a little bit like there. Let's see how true that is. Actually, he wants to come on this side. Let's tap it over. All right, that's good. What we gotta do now, get a little more tighten, nothing much. So it's gonna be all in here. Good, strong. So let's take this out of the way. Grab some. Okay, so what we do, need like 5 or 6 inches out. You're just gonna go like this with your finger, like this, and that should be about 6 inches. These are good, and then we just cut these off right here. All right, it's your switch, and we are gonna try to get some Moretz. So I could have done it a different way where we would carry power to the light and then from there coming down. But I want a neutral to be in this box just in case in the future someone wants to put one of those adjustable light, those dimmers, and those need a neutral in the box. All right, so this is your switch leg. This is your power. Let's get these out of the way. Cut off. Together. Right. Here. Back. Very neutral. It's together. This. And now all you gotta do is just put them in the back of your box. Just like that. And you're good. Now for these. This one's carrying the power in. This. So your ground. Okay. Good. This is now your switch leg right here. You know what? Cut a piece because we had marked that. So let's cut a piece of that off. Like this. All right, and straighten your switch. All right, on your switch you'll see top, so you want to make sure that's on the top. Right. Let's get our ground in first. Alrighty. In. In right now. That's that. Right, so in this case, what I do, you could then on your wires, make sure the ground stays over this side, and it up like this, and just pop it in here. Alright, very good. Let's start getting that one's in. This way. Alright, see that? There we go. I'm just looking around there, making sure it's not touching the box or the ground. You could tape around it as well. Okay. Alright, that's that. This one. Straight off. All right, let's see if I can find a cover for this. I don't have any covers. See if I'm lucky enough. Here we go. I found one. So that's good. Really good. Probably gonna take it back off and put a little bit of drywall mud around here, and then you can paint it. Right? You don't have to show those. Right. There you go. And just like that. So that's done right there. Let's go now and start putting these lights in. So, these are those slim pot lights, right? And what we're gonna do, like, you can adjust these things, you know, from 2,700 right to 5,000. I'm gonna go right to 5, right? And then let's see, I'll open them. Make sure. So we're gonna get this one out right here. And we are gonna find called a 40-40 connection. We're gonna put it in the side so we can get our wires in. So we're gonna put these in like this, and then they're in. We'll just get one more for that one. See if you can. Go. And we're going to do the same here. Make sure we're at 5. Like that. There we go. So we got 1, we got 2. And what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go back in here. Definitely need that. We're gonna get one on this side. On this side. So let's see. It's a little tight in here, but we're gonna try our best for you guys to see what's going on here. Alright. These now we go bam. There we go. Put these together like this. And here, put them in your box. Right, where's the next? There we go. Once you've got them in, you're gonna do the same thing. 1/4 inch or even more of the jacket in this side. So when you close this thing, you don't want to close these too tight. It's tight enough to hold the wires. Alright, so they're in here now. So all you gotta do right now is make sure they're all on the same length. So you can hold this like this. Just go like this. Bam. Just like that. Let's get your grounds out of the way. Try to turn this way. Let's put the two racks up here. Lights up there. Let's get this out of the way first. Bam. And bam. Ground's done. Load it up. And you put it in here. Now let's go for your whites. And just a little bit of cutting off the wire, like 3/4 of an inch. There. And here. And here. Pull this one up as well. And now we go for the black ones. Alrighty. In. Just like that. They're in. Close. And so I'm just gonna go for the pot lights. Let's put them on. Put them here. Here. There's a little arrow on this thing, so you just gotta line both of those arrows together, line them up like this. There we go. This thing you carry up here. And alright, so I'm just gonna pause the video a sec. I'll do the next one. Just to save on some time. Okay, so we have connected everything up. Hot to hot, neutral to neutral, and the red wire, so this is connected back up. So let's see your moment of truth, right? Yeah, let's go here. Switch is on, and voila, here we go. Pot lights are in. Lights this room up pretty well. Okay, and that's how you can put your pot lights in. And once you have power, you can just put a switch on and connect everything up. Okay.